Do you have proof for God's existence? There are proofs for God. Depends what kind of proof you want, but there are proofs for God. So you have definitely rational proof. You have logic there that shows you that God exists, that we have existence, and all the existence that we see is all dependent on something. For there to be all this dependent existence, you would need some independent, sustaining existence, and that would be a description of God. Also, you have creation, so that means there's a creator, right? This is a very logical proof that since there's creation, there must be a creator. If there's design, also, you have design in the creation, like things are systematic. It would be an argument if there was only one type of life that existed, that this could be a freak accident, right? That all these elements combine and you produce one kind of life. But to have all this diversity of life and these high functioning kinds of life with multiple complex structures in them, the way DNA is sequenced and written, this indicates design, which would mean there's a designer. Beyond the rational proofs, you have historical proofs where you have human beings again and again talking about a God communicating with us and wanting things from us. You also have proofs in Scripture. There are books, and these books describe God in a very similar way. Multiple books in multiple languages in multiple places coming with these same concepts. You have another proof among human society where human beings naturally have a belief in a higher power, right? Even they've done the psychological tests where they put the little stickers on their head and they measure electrodes. When they talk about religion, human beings have a God spot in our brain. We are hardwired to believe in God. Why would we evolve that? And some atheists try to argue, we evolved that because we could base societies on religion, and that's why we evolved. Like, evolution doesn't work like that. That's like, to have that there, it's the logical conclusion is that was put there by our Creator so that we would at least be having the operating system to get to know Him. To know Him better, we need His revelation sent to us. Now, if you want material proof, for Muslims, we say God is part of the unseen world. And that cannot be materialistically demonstrated. However, you can see the effects of God. People that believe in God, it affects their lives and their behavior. People have prayed to God multiple times. Ask anybody who believes in God how many times they've prayed to God and gotten their prayers answered. Okay? If you have a consistent, repetitive incidence of effect, then you can at least say there's a correlation. At least there's a correlation with people who pray to God get their prayers answered. That's a positive correlation. Okay? So there's some materialistic proof, at least, of seeing the causes of God. Kind of like gravity, right? You can't actually touch gravity or see gravity, but you can see the effect of gravity.